is my shepherd, and I am a sheep. Perhaps you're just a walrus, and the rest are all creeps. I shall not want what I am beholden to ask, 'cause each time that I found it, it slipped out of my grasp. Beside the still waters I searched for the Lord, but after a lifetime I began to get bored. Restored me my soul for a week and a half, but it didn't fit properly, just kept making me laugh. For his name's sake I blundered through valleys of death, just to get far away from his god-awful breath. No evil I feel with a rod and a staff, but I must have looked silly, 'cause he stood there and laughed. He set up a table and invited my foes, who anointed my head with a bloody wet rose, and my cup ran all over, couldn't catch it at all. With goodness and mercy stretched out drunk in the hall. Oh, mother dear, with your love sincere, and I struggling to unwind your tentacles encircling my mind. Mean well, but don't they all? Daddy, love that hid so well it forgot to find itself and lost the game. It's not the same. Lonely. Search empty pools and find reflections. Watch dying flames. Get burnt. Lean on ones without shoulders. Play games. And crying learn to love the universe, but cursing for a time. Reflections mirrored on the wall. Voice down the phone, and I enter your brain and remain. I am the news while respecting your views. I don't believe ya. I am the guilt that ever lurks in dark crevices of your mind. The thought that can't be bought and hard to find. I am the purveyor of lies, if you believe me. I am a giver of sighs, if you receive me. I only look for the truth in your eyes to relieve me. giver of love that takes away and returns too late. I am the gift that is non-returnable, inflammable, burnable, and turns to hate. I am the giver of realities that are dreams. I am the wrecker of your schemes. I am the rise before the fall. I am the shadow on the wall. I am you, but not at all. Am I?
Everything's nothing, and nothing's everything. You ask me the meaning, and I say to you, there is no meaning. Only the understanding of the same is all. For those of you who remain, anything I say will be meaningless. Has his own understanding. To be understood is the outside in. The misunderstood are the inside out. And baby, if you don't understand me, I promise I won't understand you. And maybe all the same. Done.
old owl said, his striped pyjamas round his head. Fie fun, the bean-staked giant sobbed, his tree trunk knackered by the knobs, who lived in lily-latticed loos, with nignogdanas making shoes for high-heeled feet in fallen flats, in cities filled with hairless cats. Puss, 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 pussy. Teetotaled the Tower of Liberty, bawled the Empire, rolled belly laughing round the square, Times shell-shocked from a hamburger collusion, with a cuckoo coughing in a cooliebar tree. Picked goose pimples in Golden Park Gate, late, and penciled lines across a new day's end. Concrete jungle. It all seems a bit of a jumble. People, they mock and they mumble. Makes my head reel and spin and I stumble. Is beginning to crumble, and I say to you, ever so humble, I'm finally running into myself on the way back, never having started or finished or some such cabbage. as I am somewhat strangely strange. Meeting myself on the way down, coming up down the other underside of the top. Making me laugh at the wit of myself that isn't. Sending the last card of insurance book back to the insurance fuck. With the address unknown, herewith forth clear written on the face of. As from fools they came, to fools return. Why not indeed, she stated unclearly. When two of the many things happen, the sad one gets, and I'm happy alone. Male species of one or two creep sideways and try to steal into my mind. But there is no time for these threats to my freeness. The thread between sad ways and happy ways is slight, she said, slightly slashing it with a razor, as she slightly died.
And slightly God said, "You slightly live dead, baby, and your Velcro Ingersoll key don't fit the Nirvana gates, so fuck off, and try knitting socks for slightly slimy porpoise, who won't wear Wellington boots in Vietnam, or any damn nem for that matter."
Not that it did anywhere.
I'm the happy mother of the spring, she sings. So take a break and while away some time. And so saying, broke off to arms to roll a joint of illegalities. Broke off a mouth to smoke it, with a couple of lips for company, and co-limited. Yours insincerely, unfaithfully.
Amen.
B-men, C-men, O-men. Put that in your ump, said the camel to the dromedary's guru, who said he didn't dig fried shrimps on chips in Fridays any day, realizing it was only a mirage, and he couldn't tell the difference from butter. So they cut off his Jewish commercials, and never got paid for his repeats.
He burped.
Mango met a wurzel while keeping up a tree. Mango really dug the fact that Wurzel had a flea. So Mango thought, I like this freak, and asked it round for tea. They rolled the tea and blew the joint and grooved off to a hill, where Mango said to Wurzel, he hoped she took the pill. When a mango has a Wurzel, it's enough to make you ill.
loving me, not care to share the shelter of my arms.
Wrapped in a cocoon, back into the world. Tomorrow with the
The magic may be gone. Should I then dare to love you, or try not to care? Would I care enough to dare enough? Could I then, loving you, not care to share the shelter of your arms?
Getting right in time, back into the world, wrapped in a cocoon. Tomorrow when it's dawn,
With magic, two is one. When all the energy are gone, expounded on the fear that now gave birth and is reality, what else remains to grasp when at the bottom of life's ladder's rungs, if not tranquility? Hello, my dear. I'm glad you're here. I've just flown down from a summer's dream. and I'm back in town again, to play the clown again, and to ask you, just what does it mean? So, I am calling you